Hello, welcome back to Frida's Foodie Call. Today I'm going to do fish and chips, but I'm going to do potato scallops instead of chips. But I'm going to teach you how to make proper fish and chips. I'm from Melbourne. We make the best fish and chips. And my father used to own a fish shop, like in the 80s. You know the real shit? I'm going to teach you how to make it. The secret of Australia's best fish and chips. Sit back and relax and watch this. Okay, so I've got warm water, I've got salt, I've got flour just for my dusting, and I've got flour for the batter. Now this flour for the batter is not plain flour, it is cake flour. So you can get that at the supermarket, make sure it says cake flour. Alright, I've got flake, which is, they call it angelfish here. In Melbourne we eat flake, and you can use flathead, it's my favourite, but they have this today. And then I've got a few slices of potato because I'm going to show you how to make some potato scallops. So let's go. Okay, first we're going to start off with our warm water. So I've got 400 grams of cake flour, right? It's so soft, okay? Really important. Okay, this is what's going to stop your fish and chips from being oily, because Sydney make the worst fish and chips, right? It's always oily and crunchy, and I don't know if they know how to make it. But anyway, so I'm going to add in the add in the warm water, right? And I'll tell you how much water I've added to 400 when I finish. Alright, so, and it's really by you're adding water as you go, like you're working it out, but I'm going to tell you exactly because I barely have recipes. So I've added at the moment I've added 550 so far. It looks like it's good to go. See, it's getting nice, and it's not thick, but it's not runny either. They don't really show up anyway when you're cooking. And I doubt in a fish and chip shop they were using a whisk. They used to use their hand. Okay, so I'm just finishing off with a whisk. And in fish and chip shops, they don't use a whisk. My dad used to use his hand. Alright, so I've added 600 mils of warm water to 400 grams of cake flour and just a sprinkle of salt. Okay, just whisk that in. And this is so easy, guys, so easy. Alright, so roll your fish in, flour, right? Throw your fish in, alright? And then I'll do some potato scallops. You can do this with anything. You can do this with a hot dog and then it becomes a battered salve. Alright? They all go in the same mix. And if you're going to talk about cross-contamination, shut the hell up. They're both raw. Alright. Okay, so nicely covered. See, it's sticking really well. And now I'm going to go fry them. Let's go. Alright, so in my fry pan, I'm shallow frying. You can deep fry if you want, but with this recipe, you don't need to. And plus, I don't want it too oily. And the way to get the oil out is you can fry it and then blast it in the air fryer for a couple of minutes, and it'll drain out all the oil. And it'll make it a bit more crunchier. But we've got to get the oil to a good temperature. That's the way to check it. It's definitely not even ready. Alright, so the oil's nice and hot. So we're just going to put it in. And this is the skill, man. These guys, they knew how to do it. Just lay it down. Oh, slippery little sucker. Oh, these will cook for probably around a good 10 minutes. And you don't want it too low because that's going to absorb the oil. Alright, it's time to flip them over. It's starting to get some nice colour. And they're not going as dark as the fish shop because the fish shop, who knows when the last time they changed their oil. I mean, that's where a lot of their flavour comes from. Alright, probably another 5-6 minutes on that side. Good, isn't it? So easy to do. Alright, I've just put them back on the other side. Start getting on the colour. No, we're not far now. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Does that look good? Alright, so this is it. Frida's fish and chips. Well, really my dad's, but look at that. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. Look. Not even oily. Tartare sauce. Just like I remember it. It's so hot. Gotta put lemon on it. Oh my god. Oh. Perfect fish and chips. Every time. None of that oily shit. Potato scallops. I did it! Still got it, tooth mate. My dad had this fish shop when I was 5. Can you hear it crunch? Really? You heard that, but you want to learn how to make the best fish and chips? Click the link on my bio and you can experience what I'm experiencing right now. Best fish and chips. Best fish and chips you'll ever have. Click the video on my profile if you want to learn how to make the best fish and chips. Why are you watching me eat for? Go click it. Yalla.